I need that cash, I'm fundraising. I count out that cash and get laid. I get in my bag every day. I got Cuban links up to my face. That's a foreign, that cream I can taste. I put at and I start to get laid. Go see me.
Some heat right there. But hey man, what's good YouTube, man? It's your boy Ted the King. We back with another video, man. You know what I'm saying? Something slight. But it's been a minute. I'm sorry y'all, been gone for too long. But you know what? We gonna start it off right though. We gonna bring you a banger. You know what I'm bringing. Typical Madden stuff. Something slight, not too much. But you know what? I'm doing too much talking. It's time to start the movie, man. Roll the clip.
They be tryna fuck around with me like I'm finna let it be. That's on me, nigga, no. They be tryna talk about the streets like that's really where they be. That's on me, nigga, no. I be there every night, damn right, the bread right. I be there every night. Niggas never scared, they put money on your head, yeah, you dead right. They tryna don't you fuck around with me, man. The boy good, the boy sound. They be sleeping no sound. I they order down, sick like tryna catch a homie on the go like click clack. Niggas want your head on the low like rolling. Man, I swear they rolling. Niggas want you dead in the feds, man. I'm saying this shit is dead as the fuck. Not much to do in the shot it, he want you dead. Place money on top your head, only option to bust the lead. Make the chopper stick to stutter, have them screaming, put please. Money necessary, but it ain't everything that we need. I'm saying nobody playing with they lively out here. It's called the jungle for a reason. Only lions out here, they leave you lying out here. Stretching, laying in the dirt. Swear they highlighted the days when they put you on the shirt. Streets wildin', they be out here bustin' that heat. I fell a victim to this shit, I clap, they bustin' at me. This shit is making me worse, just like it did to my niggas. I seen so many get taken, the thought is making me sicker. They said we live for respect, my niggas die by the gun. If death is something we don't fit, this shit gon' come when it come. I got some shit on my
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down with the first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The impressive opening drive.
You know what? I'm just going to main the Ravens.
Being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we?
We're going to main the Baltimore Ravens.
As this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Play action. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Jackson. Open man Watkins, touchdown.
But I'm not going to abuse Lamar like everybody else do.
Sammy Watkins.
I'm going to use him the right way.
And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Sammy Watkins is so
Tucker
cold.
with the extra point, and it's now to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
I ain't going to lose this time.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm going to prove you wrong.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Nice play there to force
Picks.
incompletion. And to me,
Picks.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
You see how they pancaking everybody?
Midfield inside the 45.
Oh, my God.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And some good tackling.
That should have been my TFL.
Up at about the 41. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A nice run leaves him just inches from a 1st. Could they possibly be tempted to try this on 4th and about a foot? Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the 1st down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
Like,
touchdown.
where? I don't know, man.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
I guess people.
And the Chiefs are an extra
Oh man, I guess people in this game don't know what they do.
Extra point by
Cause you got fucking my damn corner.
the second play 5. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And that is
I
on
pressed
the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
That's on me.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Chiefs. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, he's got one of the strongest arms in the league. Some people may say the strongest, but that can also have a downside occasionally, and here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about strong arms, being able to throw it deep downfield doesn't necessarily take the strongest. It takes more of the timing type of a quarterback. And it's great to be able to take your shot, but when it hangs up there just a bit too long, you put it in jeopardy. And in this case, that was intercepted.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
Like, look at that.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Partner as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your
swear,
head.
man, they be
it's
having these damn
Tuck
players
and get all
stuck
you
in a
can.
bucket.
Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
Who runs
And he'll
screens
wind up
anymore?
losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 11 now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete.
You are so fucking lucky.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45
it is crazy though how
seconds to go
slow
in the
like
first half.
it takes the ball to get to the receiver. Honestly, it's a lot of shit they need to fix in this damn game.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On play action, it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
How Mahomes get to throw it hard as shit,
on the previous shot,
but nobody else can.
For him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the
we
big
know he
one
throw hard as
downfield,
fuck,
but came up empty.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters.
Let's go!
Bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break.
Run the post. Run the post.
And going deep for Hill.
Like, look at that shit.
Inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City
like, how am I getting burnt and I'm running?
One thing that we know for sure,
like,
do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
I'm holding the right trigger to run with that.
And we've got a good one, bro.
And the fact he's still outrunning me like that. Man, this is wild.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return is Duvernay. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. 1 second.
Broke ain't even a word.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Powering his way forward. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. As that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On first down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Yeah.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Damn.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half. Not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Dobbins. And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one.
And that's another thing too. People scared to tackle on their own.
69 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They love computer making tackles.
But he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Dobbins hit and he fumbles. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away
I
these
would
types
have
of
been
opportunities
so
in the red
pissed.
zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
And there we saw one.
What I'm doing right now is
because sometimes you get out
typical
of your gaps,
football.
you don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Dobbins. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
First off,
it's a loss of a
he should have definitely scored already.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect.
Got a man, it's caught.
Tutty.
For a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle there to make the
We gonna
grab.
win this game,
And
Tootie.
The Ravens have broken the tie.
I'm tired of this shit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Tackled down inside the 20.
I'll probably stream one more game. What you about to do, Josh?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
I don't need to be an LSU fan to like somebody.
They're a nice in-breaking route and punch it over the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
I'm pretty sure you like other players that go to different
Get back to
schools.
the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them.
You like Reggie Bush, right?
Move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And
Now you're like you lying.
as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient,
So you telling me right now you don't fuck with Reggie
ball
Bush?
game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Come on, Tyreek. Run some bullshit.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing
You're
right
stupid.
outfield. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun.
Bye. Damn.
He had his eyes on the end zone.
I know Patrick Queen went to LSU.
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad.
I been knew that.
One to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
So did Devin White,
So use the first of their timeouts.
Kendall Beckwith,
Just their first. They'll be down to 2
Dante
remaining as
Jackson.
we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Jamal
The
Adams,
2 now, 2nd and goal.
Lamar Jackson.
option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he is
Everybody playing with they lively out here. It's called the jungle for a reason. Only lions out here. They leave you lying out here. Stretching laying in the dirt. Swear they highlighted the days when they put you on the shirt. Streets wildin'. They be out here busting that heat. I fell a victim to this shit. I clap they busting at me. This shit is making me worse. Just like it did to my niggas. I seen so many get taken. The thought is making me sicker. They said we live for respect. My niggas die by the gun. If death is something we don't fit, this shit gon' come when it come. I got some shit on my conscience. The homie pleading the fifth. Another serving a quarter. This shit is real as it get. I'm only good as the jungle. Young niggas raising themselves. That's why we something like savages. Niggas made it themselves. About the jungle.